What is guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing the showcases for a pay-per-view I'm very excited for the main event, UFC 297, Dracus du Plessis versus the defending champion, Sean Strickland. I'm going to talk real quick, so if you want to get to the fights right away, skip like a minute, but here's the main card. I'm going to be showcasing 5 fighters. The ones at the bottom are not in the game. Raquel Pennington and Neil Magny are in the game, but I'm not really interested in their style. They're kind of boring, so that's why I'm not doing them. I'm going to be showcasing 2 new fighters that got added to the game this week recently, Mike Malott and Mauro Bueno Silva. And I'm going to be starting off with Arnold Allen and finishing it off with the main event, Sean Strickland and Dracus du Plessis. With that out of the way, let's get started with the first fighter in the first showcase for Arnold Allen. We're facing somebody who's using young 2013 Conor McGregor, and just to let you guys know, this fight isn't like chaotic wise, but it's fun, technical, entertaining wise, at least in my opinion. Arnold Allen is going to be facing Magomed Imam, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's the one that fought against Diego Lopez when Diego Lopez stepped up on short notice at UFC 288. And I think it's funny because Lopez lost that fight, but he came out as a fan favorite. I definitely suggest you watch that fight if you've never seen it. It's a very fantastic fight. But this Conor, even though he's not prime Conor McGregor, this is Conor McGregor when he first came in the UFC. He is still a threat. He has fast striking, very good power, and he has very long distance reach. And that's what's giving me a problem right now. His jab and his straight right there. He's doing a great job keeping the distance and then tagging me. We did catch him with a couple shots right there. Followed up by the uppercut and then the overhand right there. Caught him with the inside leg kick. And then another outside leg kick. Caught him with the uppercut to the body. Jab to the body followed up by a hook. Caught him with a nice combination up top. Nice kicks to the legs by Conor. We give him one of our own. It's kind of hard to get on him because of his reach. You don't want to eat that jab or that straight. Nice kicks to the body and legs by Conor. Another kick to the body. He is burning out stamina, so if it has to run out, I think by the third round maybe we could get it by finishing him because he's burning his stamina. We're getting caught stamina too, but not by overdoing it. He's just doing a good job striking the body with kicks and punches. He's burning his stamina by just over striking. He's not pacing himself. Caught him with a beautiful hook right there. 1-2 combination right there. Nice high kick by Conor, but it wasn't very effective. Thankfully, it did catches, but not very hard. Nice 1-2 combination by Conor. You can see he's overdoing that. Look how much stamina he has compared to us. Compared to us, it's because we're getting damage to the body, but he's burning. He's already burned a quarter of his stamina just by overstriking. Caught him with a shot to the body right there. Five seconds left. Caught him with a shot to the body to end the round. He obviously won that round. Like, look at his numbers. Oh, wait, no. Wow, I'm surprised. I honestly had to go back and see that because I was surprised. I knew I probably could have got him in significant strikes, but total strikes, I thought he would have had way more than me. We beat him by 3 strikes. Obviously, it was very close, but I thought he did way more than me. And especially rewatching this back, I thought for sure he would have got total strikes and had a little bit more than me. At least like 10 or 20 at least. But it was very close, as you guys saw. Significant strikes, like I said, I knew I probably would have got that. But here's the second round. No glove touch. Catch him with a shot to the body and then up top. And you can see the difference in stamina. Look at how much we've regained and look at how much he's still he still lost. And that's one of the things they changed with patch, is that it gauges your stamina and see how much you're doing and stuff. So he overdid it by a lot, and not that much stamina came back compared to us. Like, we did some, but a lot of it was damage wise. His was overdoing it, but right there we did get stunned and dropped with the uppercut. But you can never get frustrated. Don't let that affect you. We always have to. You always have to bounce back. Caught him with a nice little straight right there. We're in the clinch. Caught him with a couple shots in the clinch. Fighting in the pocket. This is very dangerous for both of us. Partially caught him with the high kick. Caught him with the outside leg kick. Shots to the body and then up top. Nice high kick from Connor. Partially caught him with the uppercut. Overhand to stun him. And I didn't realize it right away. If not, I would have like pressured him off the bat. But I caught it a little bit late. But thankfully we were still able to catch him and drop him. And we landed in full guard. Landed a little bit of ground and pound. Now I go into half guard, and my point is to like just get up, but I don't want to try to posture up right away and then him deny it. So I'm trying to see if he'll. Yeah, we postured up. I wanted to see just to land to a little bit of ground and pound, and then we did, and then he managed to get back over. Reverse the position and get back on his feet. Nice stun by McGregor. He landed a high kick. I didn't see if I did anything to cause that, but again, he overdid it. He landed the high kick and he thought he could pressure. It cost him from burning himself out. We dropped him and then we finished it with the ground and pound. So this fight was a little bit difficult. It wasn't too challenging. It was just a little bit challenging from his pressure wise, and then his distance was helping him obviously. I think in real life, if this fight was to happen, obviously Arnold Allen is in his prime right now, and this was like pre-prime Conor McGregor. I think if this fight was to happen today, also I think Conor would still get it. I think Arnold Allen would still give him a little bit of trouble, but I still think Conor would pull it off, in my opinion. But that's gonna do it for this first showcase for Arnold Allen. Let's move on to the second fight. We're fighting against someone who you think Brian Ortega, and honestly, I'm surprised this fight isn't happening for Ortega's return. He's fighting against Yair Rodriguez. I forgot the date, but I know he's fighting him. Immediately starts off with an outside leg kick. We give him one of our own. Catch him with a jab to the body and then a straight up top. We need to be careful. This guy's trying to counter. You could see it off the bat, so we need to be careful with that. Nice little counter uppercut, but thankfully it didn't cause a stun or anything. But we need to be careful with that. Tried to go for a high kick, but he sidestepped it. We got a little bit of damage for it, but nothing too significant. Nice Superman punch by Ortega. Another Superman punch. That was my fault. Nice uppercut by Ortega right there. Immediately shoots for the takedown. Slam takedown, and we wind in side control. I go into half guard immediately. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this guy isn't the greatest grappler. He's going to do a decent job right now that he's on top, but he's not the greatest. And that's also going to help him that he's using Brian Ortega. But immediately he goes back into side control. I go into sprawl. Now we're in backside. He goes on my back. And he tries to go into flat mount. But I deny him. And he's going to throw a couple punches. I'm trying to time this to get up. He tries to go into flat mount again. And I deny him. And eventually I do time it, and we get back on our feet. And Arnold Allen isn't a terrible striker. Terrible grappler. He has grappled before, but he's not a high level. He does have 4 submission wins. He has 2 in the amateurs and then 4 in the pro league. and 2 in the UFC. Caught him with a nice kick to the body right there. We got tripped by a push kick right there. He shoots for a takedown again, but I use the cage to get back on my feet. Now we're in the clinch position up against the cage. He tries to take my back. We ate a knee up top, another one. We do have an injured nose, I forgot to point that out, but we'll survive. We're catching him with a couple of shots. Caught him with a nice combination right there. Caught him with a top to stun him. Pressure. He managed to survive. Nice kick to the body right there by Ortega. Knee to the body right there. And shots to the body to end it. That was a decent first round. He obviously won it. I mean, it depends if the game thinks I did enough damage up top compared to what he did on the ground. A lot of those shots were on the ground when he took my back. So who knows? But it depends. I would still say I would give it to him, but who knows? Caught him with a straight right there. We catch him with a nice right hook right there. Uppercut to the body, uppercut up top. We throw the overhand, and this is where I set him up for a knockdown. Once I threw that overhand, I knew I was going to throw that combination, the hook, uppercut, and it paid off. Right there, we caught him with a shot to the body, the jab. He shoots for a slam takedown. We land into side control. I try to transition, but he denies it. Elbow strike there by Ortega. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. And right here, I get the sprawl position. He goes into backside. Tries to land a couple punches. I defend them. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He gets on my back. He throws a couple punches, and I'm just trying to time it to see if I can get up, but he transitions into the armbar. Immediately, he tries to lock it in, but I defend it. We go into side control, and this is how you know he's not a great grappler. Like, the only thing that's saving him is Brian Ortega, but he tries to go into the guillotine position, either to get the submission or get up, but I defended twice, and I'm like super low stamina when I did that. But even though I could probably out-grapple him, I don't want to risk it, especially because he's Brian Ortega. And he's not, like, super new at it. Even though he's not good at it, you don't want to risk it. He's Brian Ortega, after all. Caught him with a couple shots to the body. Nice knee to the body by Ortega. Couple jabs right there. Caught him with the overhand, followed by the hook to stun him. Trying to pressure him, knock him down, but he managed to survive. If you've never seen Brian Ortega's endurance, watch his fight against Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. Like, he has a terrible chin, but he has endurance and durability. For a second, I forgot the word, but yeah, watch his two fights with Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. Like, those two guys put him to the limit, and somehow he managed to survive. It was crazy. Nice leg kick by Ortega, and right here he starts to do a really good job with keeping the distance. Nice push kick by Ortega. You're gonna see right here another nice cheap kick, and he does a really good job just keeping the distance for the final minute right here. Nice leg kick, nice reaction right there. We cut him with a couple shots to the body, and then up top, cut him with a nice right hook. Cut him with a nice left hook right there. Nice shot to the body by Ortega. 10 seconds left. Cut him with a nice uppercut to the body to finish it. But he was doing a good job keeping the distance, and it was kind of hard to get on him because of that. Like, you can see, because of that, the stats almost got pretty close, but we still won that round, obviously, because of the knockdown, even if he would have passed us in the numbers. My suggestion when I was rewatching this, he should have just kept doing that at the start of the third round. and I'm just gonna spoil it a little bit. He does at the start, but he just kind of stops after, and it costs him. But here we go for round number 2. You can see right here immediately he starts with the teep kick, pushes us back. We cut him with a shot, small shot to the body. He's doing a good job keeping distance. If he can keep this up, he could probably win, in my opinion, because he won round 1. Right there, we did catch him with a nice 1-2. Caught him with the overhand to knock him down. Ground and pound here for the finish. And we get it. He got overzealous. He tried to throw an uppercut, and he should have thrown a seat kick and just kept us off him for the entire round. He got overzealous. We caught him as he actually leaned into it. You'll see here in the highlight. But yeah, he should have just kept us off him right there. Beautiful overhand, just landed right on the chin, and he actually leaned into it. And then that caused him, like I said, he won round 1, obviously, you guys saw. Right there, he leaned into it. He still caught us with the uppercut, but our hit did more impact, obviously, and it caused him. But he could have probably won if he found a way to keep us off him and just, like, coasted the entire fight, but that's what costed him. I thought this fight was pretty good for what it was. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. You guys can give it what you guys think. I think in real life, if these two would fight, since Brian Ortega has crazy durability, I think eventually either Arnold Allen is gonna gas out or Brian Ortega can finish him by submission. But that's gonna do it for the showcase, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next showcase is going to be Mike Mulat. But let me know what you guys thought of this showcase, which fight you guys enjoyed the most. Give it a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next showcase for Mike Mulat. Alright guys, peace.